Alrighty, welcome back. Okay. When the fire is being shown in the map? Yeah. I haven't done that here though. Hmm. Okay, the plan is, since I'm already here, I want us to get the last few burning blossoms. So I won't have to come back later point. And we'll go do some story because I'm kind of behind. With these new items. Isn't there a fire here? There should be. Wasn't it shown in the map though? That's weird. That's something different. I'm pretty sure there was one in the Eastern Plagueland. Plaguelands. With some Eastern Kingdoms. Western. Oh, Eastern doesn't have it. I don't need to cancel guard. Elwyn. Yeah. I love this map. 10 minutes. Oops. Oh yeah, we got Mr. Cat's watching in the crowd. Dude, did they... Oh, they released the next campaign. Sheesh, I'm quite behind. I'm gonna start with, maybe before Undermine, I need to do... the Siren Island, which I'm barely starting. I feel like the game is a bit quiet. Which sounds 3 she got killed. Ooh, these guys might be. Ooh, this guy can kick my butt. Alright, let's get out of here. Look at his little basket with apples. So adorable. Oh, there's a bit I need to look at you. Okay. I think the file was so here. Not mistaken. Well, I'm pretty on the kids, so I hope they don't read it, but. See? Yeah, before we start our start now, I also want to check on the pet battles. Oh, I can check broken eyes right now. No. Which ones did you need? Night Watcher and Durian. Mamma mia. Shit through me.
I need to target something first.
The first hit. Can I mount up? Excellent. Please don't kick my butt. Maybe she can't kick my butt. Oh. Mamma mia, shit through me. Just maybe they've made the gods weaker, maybe because they don't have war mode. This flame stolen from Silverman thought he was born. So power yourself, going to you, but the long last night. No. Alright, let's head to the garrison real quick. Ooh, I guess we can turn those in because we'll go to through Storm real quick too. Alright, I have a. Let's go to it. New.
Hello.
Ooh, I'll get freedom. The Hippogriff hatchling. Arcane, I need them. I'm holding them.
Keep the peace.
Feed them. Well, let's go turn them in.
You need something?
Thieves reward. You've proven yourself worthy today, Dad. I have little else to give you to have this crown. A fine gift for conqueror, great like you lady. You're practically glowing, darling. What do you have there? What a strange fire. It is subdued, nearly smoldering, but the heat is intense. And you received this from the City, you say? Fascinating. With the flames of all four cities, who knows what we could accomplish? Oh, I didn't pick up a reward. I don't care about these things. Oh, what a glorious fire! I received this from Silverman, you say? Unbelievable. With the cities, with the flames of all sort. All four cities, who knows what we could accomplish? Okay. Striking back? Stranglethorn failed. Ashen failed.
What can I do for you?
Coach doesn't. So you want to be a fire juggler? You have what it takes, the dexterity, the reflexes, the courage? If you think so, let's give you a chance, a little practice. Then you the bonfire and you'll see braziers, with markers flashing above them. Just torch the marked brazier. Be quick, do it before the mark fades if you want to upgrade it to the toss. Get enough marked braziers, then come back here for the next lesson. That isn't new. Oh, it's
I am out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target. It is too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something. It is too far away. I am out of range. It is too far away. I need a target. I need to get closer.
close.
I do not have a target.
Ship. Frostling? Yes, frigid frostling.
See you around.
Hold on, you'll be a fire joker faster than the fuse in a burnt flower. Now, gorge yourself. Next test is when things really heat up.
See you later. Thorny lines.
Alright, let's start heading towards the south now.
You
Make
need
some forest
something?
there.
Go with honor, friend.
I think anyone will buy these snowballs. What's this?
Farewell. King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
I'm gonna upgrade this room before we go so I can replace my. Sugar. Sugar.
Honored to meet you. Go carefully.
Wait a minute. It doesn't give you agility. Oh, my other one doesn't give me agility either. It's fine. Anything missing? I haven't started the Dastardly Duels, but I have time. I think we need to speak with her. Alright, I'm literally just starting the Isle. I haven't really done any quests here.
Are you here to lend a hand? Admirable. Perhaps we can all work together.
Oh,
Fortify your honor.
hold on, Dehds, do you have a query?
Fortify your will.
August is focused on the work in front of him as golden sparks will have from each swing in his hammer. What brings you to the Southern Isle? Normally, I would default to following my designation or going where the Stormwood was, his response, but that would be partially inaccurate. Dawn did not enact the authoritative protocols when recruiting my assistants. It was an offer, not a command. As an ordinant, I have always put the earthen first. I was sworn to fortify or anything it be, defend other earthen designations. It was never a choice, it was simply my charge. But since my recent awakening, I have been uncertain as to what awaits me, uncertain as to my purpose. Dawn promised that this expedition would make use of my specified configurations. As long as I have a forge, I'm content to follow even if it means leaving the shores of Castle Gar. What have you learned about the Siren Isle? My knowledge of this particular location is limited. I am unfamiliar with anything beyond the shores of Castle Gar. From the whisperings of the goblins here, I am to presume that this place instills some sort of unease in certain individuals. It would seem superstition plays a significant factor in the history of this place. What's it make them? God. The history I have yet to learn. Vargas looks up from his anvil, nodding your arrival, here to lend a hand to our efforts. Scan a crystal. In order to understand the singing crystal, at the heart of the island, we'll need some special machinery. We have forged a device to scan its exposed facets, but the crystal's energy is far too complex to read. It has a highly unusual energy signature. The goblins in Arathi seem keen to contribute, so let us proceed with their help. Take my toolbox and retrieve the prototype and the components the Arathian goblins have prepared.
We Earthen are here to study the crystal. The goblins and the Arathi. We are still processing how to collaborate.
Arathian prototype, where is it? This bad boy. Earthen prototype. An earthen crafted device used to detect energy signatures within mineral structures. Look how adorable he is.
Interpreting a massive crystal's energy is a specialized process. Maybe the Arathi learned something from Beladar. Only you.
The metal plate reads property of Barber's 32 bucks. Arathi crystals?
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Huh? Wait, have I spoken with him? I've spent most of my adult years among the sacredites, studying the properties of the radiant remnants, small crystalline fragments found in Hollowfall, beyond the walls of the priory. I'd seen or experienced very little. I was nervous to embark on the star chaser from the Isle of Dawn, but I'm glad I did. First time in ages I feel inspired and enlightened. Maybe it's the rhythm of our Lord and our song, maybe it's just the salty air. Can you help the Earthen's device interpret the crystal's energies?
Walk in the light.
My sacred crystals could help harmonize your readings, but you'll need more power.
Power!
What do you need? Batteries? These puppies should keep the scanner juiced up. You're good to go. We'll get it done.
Overcharged battery. Not just charged, overcharged.
Conversation initiated.
I have retrieved the prototype and the components.
Fortify your armor. Fortify your will. Task complete. Now we can use the crystal's signature to track its facets.
Normally our technology is quite capable when it comes to crystals and the energies found within them. But the energies found here are anomalous and don't synchronize with our technology.
Forge your own
Skepticism
path.
disengaged. It would seem the radiant remnants from Hollowfall harmonize perfectly with the energies found here, giving us a proper signature to latch onto. The Goblin's batteries are more than we need, but appear to be doing the job effectively. We're almost ready for the field test.
Conversation
change.
terminated.
Fascinating signals. Intriguing. These radiant remnants from the Arathi seem to have given our device the necessary focus it needed. All that remains is to tune it properly to its size. In order to attune to the signal, we need to set up some pylons around the side. There is testing to initiate this. Follow me if you would like to assist me. We must construct
Some
additional
metal
pylons.
pylons to focus the signal. Meet me over the hill.
Over the hill. Siren Tusk. It's a very big place. Wait, that's Azerite.
And that part goes over there.
Oh, that's supposed to be the same crystal. Oh, really?
Triumph. You are an outsider.
I'll admit, I was skeptical when I heard there was a same crystal on an island so far from Hollow. Beldar, all we knew, was unlike anything we had ever seen. We had crossed the world to find it, yet we have this, a sister to our own beloved star. We've named it Wardenel, which means voice of the sea.
We are all the Emperor's sons.
That name sounds familiar. Invasions? Every week a faction invades the island. Look how cute the pigment is. That will explain why... I don't know, last week when I just arrived on the island I saw Naga. But now... Who did that? Now there's no enemies. An acting... monkey. Oh, pirates. Alright, let's focus on the quest line. I'm not doing the rares right now.
We have strayed from favor.
Are you here to help?
Once the pylons are operational, I should be able to triangulate the signal.
Conversation terminated.
This singing crystal is remarkably like Beledar. We should treat it with reverence.
Signal augmented. One more reading should calibrate the device. That's it. Its energies are beyond my capacity to process. The crystal extends far beneath the surface.
Well, it's going to turn out that this is Beledar, just a bit.
How can my hammer
Fascinating. The pylon's attunement indicates this crystal is far larger than this facet would suggest. According to the complexity of the signature, it appears to stretch for miles beneath our feet. And wait, what is this? The second signature appears to be originating over the hill. Curious indeed.
may your work
The second signal, an unexpected development. The energy signature appears to have a secondary source, and it is just north of here. Curiosity activated. Judging from the estimated size of the crystal, I theorize it might be a secondary exposed facet. For the investigation required, follow me.
forge your own path. Intriguing. I'm detecting a secondary reading from the north. This requires more investigation. My programming is expanded to exploration.
Wait, quest line? Wait, these are the quests? I thought each one was a mini quest line of itself. Downloading. That's alright, cool. But it's just a quest, so we'll probably finish this thing.
Are you here to help?
I think this was a small chapter, it's not like undermine. It's a major one. The second signal. With the team, we're not alone in this island after all, Dehds. Barbus glances down at the dead raccoon next to him and shakes his head with a frown. We initiate violence before diplomatic engagement, an illogical provocation that yielded unfortunate consequences. No, unforeseen. Wait, never mind.
Fortify your
Cave Barging. Unless it is a convergence of coincidence. Whoever these large islanders are, blood trembles and a chill fills the air as we hear them tell the story. What? Unless it is a convergence of coincidence, whoever these large outlanders are, they appear to also be interested in the crystal signal and the location of its origin. We Earthen do not often take stock in coincidences. Engage your defense Dehds. These outlanders are not hospitable like your people.
the signals coming from that cave. It seems like we're not the only ones.
These guys are waiting
with
here.
interest in it. We need to get in there.
Song Club. You better step back. I'm going in the bomb squad.
I am out of range.
Flame blessed iron, or infused with mysterious properties after a prolonged exposure to the siren crystal.
Fascinating. The energy is focused through that tablet.
Any treasure? No.
Conversation initiated.
Vargas looks around the crumbled ruins in the cave. The crystals on that tablet, if those small crystals are the source of the new energy signature, then why do they give off a stronger reading than the larger past on the surface? There's something else here we're missing.
Forward your own path.
Buried secrets. These ruins are quite old, or old by most Outlander standards, which begs the question, was finding this chamber the unfriendly Outlander's directive, or was it finding the tablet? One clue is that my readings suggest energies flowing through the tablet as a conduit rather than originating from it. Where did you come from? Shall we take a closer look? Perhaps investigation will reveal some answers in the source of the energy readings.
Fortify your armor. Fortify your will.
A small of
Analyzing. This tablet's markings seem familiar.
A small light then surrounded the stone altar. A strange melodic hum seems to call you forward. The call seems to emanate from both within the crystal dotted tablet and the rock beneath your feet. A faint hand-shaped divot has been worn into the stone surrounding the lost crystal on the tablet. Above this crystal, etched words read, "The Song of Source." Place your hand in the divot around the crystal. Radiant presence and an unseen force resonates throughout the structure, calling to you from deep within the ruins.
It is too far away.
Remarkable. The signal's energy surrounds
Bottom
the
protector.
structure. How deep does this go?
I need to get closer.
A living ancient tablet.
Echoes of the past. This structure clearly has a history.
A relief depicts an imposing metal-skinned figure with a large ring on the gauntlet on her raised hand, with our Lord of Thunder silent. The might Cersei led her clan from Stormpeak and away from the Winterscorn's unquenched thirst for war. With Lord of Thunder, do they mean Lei Shen? It's a Mogu. Is that quite cool? As we fled, the cold northern winds at Iron Bags. At Iron Bags, we did. We questioned our clan's purpose. Who did we stand to protect? Who are the keepers? Who did we serve? Our prayers were answered years after our exodus. From beneath the earth, we heard its cry, a plea for help, an anguished call. To Cersei's ears, the call was our destiny, and so he led us towards the boys. Because these are getting added to my library. Spell password.
I need a target. I cannot attack that target.
The boat is breached. Hold them back. What are you?
I need to target something first.
Living ancient tablet. A single slab of stone embedded with crystalline fragments. The ancient tablet is decorated with intricately carved images and runic letters. A relief depicts a stoic meadow-skinned figure on hips. Upon her shoulder sits a majestic winged creature with sparkling Abacon got crystals as set as its eyes. This hit me. The pair are staring upon a massive crystalline facet. As broken tools were cast aside and found beneath the ground, for months we heard, and for months we searched. A golden crystal encased by stone is glowing like a torch in the dark. On its face, Circe's hand was pressed, a sound, a cry, but not of pain or plea of help, but of calm, of praise. Him also with the luminous heart, his radiance and face as if carved by unseen hand. Many stones I have carved, my iron hands, my tools, but the splendor of him also has opened my eyes. New designs, patterns, and structures, my mind is clear.
I am out of range.
They must not reach. The relief depicts a large chamber with a gathering of humanoid figures, the tallest of which holds her fist aloft. A small embedded gold sliver glimmers from her finger. In the center of the cavern, jutting up from the floor, sits a massive crystalline facet. The cavern grew by tools and hands, a cradle for heart to rest, from stones to shrine. The storm wind laid, for himself's voice was fierce at calm. Your Circe spoke the heart, its voice was faint, a whisper, barely heard. And so, with iron hands, I carved, I forged a circlet born of radiant ore, fit for the hand of Circe. A ring adorned with small shards of heart, remnants smooth and carved, with rooms of storm, citrons lit, their faces aglow with soft song. To the circlet together, Circe, and himself sang.
The signal is getting stronger. It's coming from that chamber.
An unseen force resonates through the structure calling to you from deep within the ruins. The door? What is this? I feel like we're a bit early. Ooh, dog then. This tablet depicts a great battle between humanoid metallic figures and serpentine creatures emerging from the sea. Although the metallic figures are outnumbered, winged humanoids and stone guardians appear to fight at their side. The largest of the metallic figures gestures with a golden sliver, embedded finger, while above a source of winged creature. His head hits sand, his blood sprayed. Circe's blade shone bright. From darkened depths, a presence stirred. Of a wail and pain she cried, "Hearers, O hard, upon the sand, we storm-bent stand to hold back a tide of woe. Guide us with your song, your heart, and make your pain our own." As she called across sea and sky, they rose, a tide of scales and numbers never met. As serpents died, and horrors fell, and fight with blood was lit. The rumbling skies cracked. Briar's fury tore through endless scales. By hand from earth rose guards of stone, against the tide that crashed. On golden wings from high above, a plea was heard, a heaven's gift they brought. And yet the tide ensued, with numbers few, a final song rang out. While Circe clashed, as Thyra shrieked, her cloud skin fell to scales. The stone guards cracked as rubble split, dragged to the waters deep. From the skies they fell, the gold ones screamed, their wings and spears torn asunder. With heavy souls, Sarasa looked upon her kin and called, "Retreat! To the vault! Protect our heart!" As those he had left obeyed, Sir stood upon our shores and faced the darkness alone. Hold on, just a second. I'll just head out. 1 sec. Alright.
It is too far away.
Well, you will die in these sacred halls, Snake. Forgive me, sirs. There's another door over here.
I need to be closer.
Who are you? The Rancho Runestone. It's a raven. Requires active storm. The monolith depicts a vast stone tower collapsing into a massive massive wave. In the shadow of the wave, a faint figure can be seen. Beneath the tower, in an underground chamber, humanoid figures take shelter before a glittering gold facet. Generations passed, our purpose held, the luminous heart at ease. When lands ceased, then heaved, the skies flashed in noxious green. Our bastion cracked as towers fell, and waters black enclosed. In cold beneath, we Stormwind prayed, Circe's hand upon her heart. But when tremors grew, its cries rang out, Himsel's call renewed. When silence fell, the cry still pained, while stone-ruined doors unsealed. As Circe strode forth, our bastion ruined, surrounded by waters new. Upon our shores, the dark thing stood, its words in our minds, it spoke, the deep one stirs, this place calls out. His right to claim is high, kneel before the old one's gift, the powers yours combined. Another one? A relief depicts a bearded metallic figure holding a stone tablet and a chisel. Beneath his feet, an image of a chamber with a crystal facet. Above him stands a towering structure. This monolith is carved in a different hand than the others. Noble Yardfir, with loyalty and wisdom seared into iron hide. First carver of the Stormwind, advisor to Circe and protector of Himsoul. From stone our temple shaped, its guardians wrought with life through ruins of old, tempered and nurtured of a bond with Himsoul grew, and her call sang. From his hand and her voice, the Stormwind found their call. The outside the Stormwind know the craft of runic binding, the art of stone carving. To bind the storms of north into the stones of earth was a craft rarely mastered. Wrought by runes and will, his guardians of stone rose to stand vigil within. Though few learned his secrets, many would face his creation. Through Himsoul's song, the Artfier's designs would flourish, as carved by Valvan, apprentice war to the stone carver. Ancient rune.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
Can't.
What's this? An ancient shrine.
Face me, serpent and dog.
Another crystal facet.
What he called?
The gleam of something promising.
Skeleton remains for you. Skeleton remains sit slumped against the rocks, with their ribcage and legs shattered as if crushed by something heavy. In their outstretched hands sit a gleaming rune-carved ring. It's a pirate head, though. By the forge, this is. Bark stares wide-eyed in wonder at the gleaming crystal, struggling to find words. After a moment, he nods. This is most certainly the source of our second signature. Though the energies here appear to have fused with the original, it's almost like it wanted us to find this place.
Conversation.
The radiant vault, this crystal, who made this place, who lived here, and who is this source? We keep seeing mentioned on the tablets. When we set off to learn about the crystal, I did not anticipate discovering the remnants of an ancient civilization far beneath the earth. Vargas ruffles his wiry mustache before glancing at you. It's bears close examination, don't you think?
Forge your own path. This bears closer examination. After you, see what you can find.
Take the ring. The vault trembles ominously as energies from the crystal surge into the nearby rubble.
By the Titans, an ancient construct.
Vault Guardian. Like citron, runes are carved upon each facet surface.
This is more of an adventure than even I desired. We should get this artifact back to the workshop for examination. May your work
That's it?
serve
Okay.
others.
As much as my curiosity protocol has been activated, the defenses in this structure are relentless. It would be wise to regroup at the camp and reassess what we found. We will return to study more of this crystal at another time. Let's get out of here.
Forge your own
Redeployment
path.
module.
How can my hammer
Equipped
serve?
with no crystal scanner. What is crystal scanner? We'll just start on the blind, yeah. Wait, can I fly already? No.
My
The thing,
programming is
I mean, the zone is pretty small, it's fine to be able to fly here.
and conversation. May your work
It would seem we've
serve
made quite a
others.
discovery. Our faded runes are carved into the ring's surface from the ring.
Conversation.
More queries and very few answers. Fortunately, the device was able to gather some data from the energy readings. That will take some time to process, but we will soon have a better understanding of this siren crystal. In the meantime, let's take a closer look at the ring and citron shard we found. And go here, we'll be able to help.
May your work serve others.
Oh, I got a ring. 39, but you can't upgrade it. You might, I don't know, I might wear this sometime. Sea dogs and tail spinners tell stories of a mythical siren that could lure even the stubbornest sailors to a watered bay. I need to get some sockets though. Because for now, looks like we're giving it.
Something
System.
new to trade.
Some of secrets.
Transaction complete. Treasures from
Precise and
far
methodical,
and wide.
that is the earthen way. Instead of ringing of an anvil is like the tempo of a familiar melody. Iterations and inspirations are complex variations of musical motive. Others might prefer explosive results, meditative bliss, or rapturous inspiration, but for me, the best work is a reliable and technical work. Can you tell me about Cersei's circlet? Angola looks closely at the ring, tilting her head slightly as she examines it. It appears to be forged of the very same iron found around the isle. I believe the Arathi have called it flame-blessed iron. but I do not see the logic in such a name. There are no properties of fire within the ore, so... right? Angora catches herself going on a professional tangent and continues. The craftsmanship of the circuit is quite ornate and detailed. The sockets are intricately carved and smooth as to resonate the power of gems set in it. It fits perfectly for those citrines you found. You have found quite mysterious treasure there. What citrines? I haven't found any. Reforged and new. Ooh, that's cool. The correct citrine you found seems to be a perfect fit for one of the sockets. Oh, that's okay. That's what she's referring to. One of the sockets found in the ring. Yeah, it's a golem. Socket the shard into the ring. The citrine wiggles loose and pops out. The ring appears to be rejecting the piece. If we can repair the citrine and stabilize the energy within the shard, perhaps the ring will accept it. Since you've been so helpful with Barker's, get to lend another hand?
The crystal you found is cracked. Let's restore it in the forge.
I think I can get over there in time. No. Look how adorable he is.
Show me what you found.
Angorlus examines the cracked shard closely. It would appear as if there is some sort of energy signature within the inner matrix of the shard. Fascinating. Here to assist me in examining its inner workings, would you prefer to document and take notes while we work?
Transaction complete.
Let's take a close look at the shard.
Find me some.
Minigame. While Vargas repairs the outer chases, let us take a close look at the destabilized matrices in this fractured crystal, shall we? Minigames. Stabilization complete. The crystals in the matrices begin
Task complete.
coming with
I
power.
can hear it singing. It's ready for the artifact.
Every
Angola holds the glowing citrine in her hand before holding it out to you. That seemed to do the trick. I've never felt such energy radiate from such a small crystal before. The runes engraved on it are quite ancient and very powerful.
transaction complete.
I can get there. Obtained. Oops. I didn't mean to. What's that? Runs almost 2k of required secondary staff. That's kind of high up. Will we be able to get there in time? Yes. Ghost Maker.
I need to target something.
We got one. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a bit of a long quest line. Apparently not. Oh, this is where the heritage of the Orphan is. I was kind of curious why this there wasn't an achievement for the Orphan, but it's in quest for the War Within. I still haven't made an Orphan, but I've got like plenty of other characters. So
Treasures
the circlet combs.
wide.
And Gorl appears at you from over her spectacles and with excitement. Can you hear what that? The small, humble citrine is calling out to the circlet, just as the siren crystal called out to you and to his own. I am uncertain what will happen now when we reunify them, but there's only one way to find out. Place the circlet upon your finger and soak the citrine into the setting. Ma'am.
Find the crystal is calling to the ring.
Ring around the city, hearts are full of pity, crashing, dashing out of the stew. Adventure. No, I'll keep it there. This is the ring we just upgraded. Wind. Which one is the wind? Red. Right. Kinda has a color.
Can you feel it, champion? The artifact has awakened.
0 will be higher secondary stat. How do you mean 0?
Show me what you found.
I want to create a singing citrine.
Every sail.
Singing citrine unsocked it from the ring. Oh, I can just remove it. Why does it say 0, however?
Something new to trade.
I can feel it from here, radiating, throbbing with a long dormant power. Who carved these most little citrines? Why do they appear to fit perfectly into the circlet, yet they were found separated? Oh, I wish I had seen what you and Vargas had found within the bowl.
Oh, you're finally here. Pirates are prying up anything that ain't nailed down.
Oh,
And
Warcraft.
your cola. I hate stealing. Steal that stuff back.
Your spells and abilities have a chance to cast a random single citrine effect. What are the dailies?
Show
Sure.
me what you found.
Uncovered mysteries.
Find me something memorable.
Angola takes your hand in hers and examines the crystal's embedded circlet closely. Can you feel the energy humming through it, Dehds? The circlet feels awake. Perhaps more secrets lie around the isle, waiting for you to uncover them. Don't encourage us to explore and learn about this isle, but I've got more work cut out for me here. Why don't you see what other secrets you can find? Now you can discover more mysteries hidden on the island. Seek and you'll find.
Something new to trade.
Why does it say 0, however? Oh, never mind. It gives me 3% too. Did I just break it? Just broke it. Alright, you'll be fine. You'll get fixed in a few minutes or so. A piece of the action. Game on table look like fun, but Skagit no want Jack to play. Maybe you can sneak in and put a bet. We'll see who wins. Contribute to an event. Shuddering Hollow. Dispatch a team of kobolds to excavate an unexplored cave and examine the strange energies within. A team of the Drain. A team of skilled explosive experts will open the cave, allowing access to the valuable loot within. The Drunk Lair. The Arathi airship will blast open the cave, clearing the way for an all-out assault and to eliminate the threat within. Jack, no, you pick a winner. Getting involved. You do that again. Oh, I shouldn't have done it twice, because now I need to do more. Could be good stuff we ain't seen yet. Get those caves open and see what's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Okay. The drain.
Get your feet moving. We got a tunnel to blast.
Complete an event triggered by the Shenanigans.
This kaboom ought to be good. Say, what do you think washed down that drain? Maybe it's treasure, or maybe it's monsters, and maybe.
Well, this week is
those monsters
pirates.
had treasure.
Yeah. Oh, look at them. They're bringing bombs. Okay, hold on, let me reload real quick. I think they'll fix it. We have like 2 minutes anyway. Oh, it's fixed. It still says 0, however. 82, let's go with 83. 83, 10-4. Oh, you gave me like 2k. Critical strike, that's pretty good. I love this guy. Okay, so adorable. Precision. Oh, we just gotta do encode mysteries and get past. Well, I want us to finish this one. There's like some things we can do with this one. Peak precision. I guess we could head over to on the mine. What about these?
Too far away. I am out of range.
We will not tolerate a threat to our airship on this island, no matter where it may hide. Allies of the Arathi, prepare for battle.
Have
Our
noise.
troops this draconic horror within its lair.
Two wardrobe appearances that I don't have.
Its presence. Prepare yourselves.
I am out of range.
Wait, confirm, wait, confirm.
Too far away.
And the appearances. Let's take this bad boy.
Get your feet moving. We got a tunnel to blast open. This kaboom ought to be good. Say, what do you think washed down that drain? Maybe it's treasure. Or maybe
Getting
it's
cold.
monsters. And maybe those monsters have treasure.
Neither. I assume this is male. Nice, 2 appearances. Why do people just placing the Tony punching bag? I've seen several there. Is there something missing? That was pretty easy. We should do more. What's his request?
Too far away.
We'll read them in a minute. I don't know wait there. Pirate plunder. We got a good thing here, but these pirates are bad for business. They're stealing all the special gems, and they even made off with our Kaja Cola stat. What the Kaja Cola? Get rid of these pirate losers and recover any of the stuff they took from us. Cannon Karma. This is getting serious, Dad. Those pirate goons have a cannon now. and threatening to blow us out of the sky. But this may also be an opportunity. If you get rid of the monkey firing the cannon, we maybe can get control of it for ourselves for some paycheck. Cannon Master Jin Chun, highly skilled with the banana ring, before being accurate with the cannon.
I do not have a target.
Thunder, your person builds have a chance to zap an enemy dealing major damage.
Well done. An exemplary display. The cave is
Thunderlord,
troops
I have the third.
deploy.
Oh, that's Windlord. Okay. That's the first boss from Game of Nightmare. Way up because I want to skip that one. Oh, I didn't forget the Wait 4 seconds. Keep in mind I can't apply here soon. A little bit of time to get here.
Not ready.
Reliable as always. The Empire appreciates stalwart allies. Our forces on high remain vigilant.
In 30 seconds, I've got time. This is a sea citron. Exactly what I'm missing. His personal abilities have a chance to bathe an ally in restorative water. It jumps into nearby allies, restoring health to each one of them. We have a little bit of everything, some stats, some offensive, not directly offensive, some we could call it offensive, I guess. It kills people. And the cobbles are so cute.
I am out of range.
Maybe I probably found too soon. Too soon accept this. If someone too soon.
It is too far away. I need a target.
Appearances? This economy? Nice. I got 2 appearances, they're both one of a kind. It's awesome. Also, you can get some of the items from the vendor, but they can also drop from the common. They can drop from bosses, common boss drop. Wait, either. Right. Maximum cannonballs collected. You not touch.
Need to be closer.
Maximum cannonball. Build right cannon control. There's a quest over there. Magical can. Oh, the train. Yeah, I can get to the railroad in time. So these are not too hard to do. You get like 3%, and it costs only 5. Yeah, so you can. Wait, I'm curious. I don't think it matters which crystal you item with it. Roast meat? You can scoundrel! How many crystals or like iron, how much iron do I have? Oh, there's a mount we need to get. I need 93k roughly to get everything that I need. I have 120. Runestorm. That's something different. Complete the following quest. There's something else. Contribute. I need to contribute to the showing. Follow. Okay. Achievement. Defeat all the rare creatures. The same guy though, no? Sheesh, why am I tank this? That's a staff, I don't need it then. I did from season 1. Oh, hold on, singing. Choose the water one. This heals. I don't only have the option use spells and abilities have a chance to drench an enemy in freezing seawater that bounce to nearby enemies dealing frost damage. Oh, I can have an offensive one. So this is more like for healers. Maybe a tank. And every secondary stat. Seeing thunder. A little bit of everything. Is that better than the crackling citrine? I can keep the crackling for now.
I need to be closer. I need to target something first.
People are doing it pretty fast. They're doing follow. I have to do that, no? Collect each of the citrine gems. Complete all the siren. Just did achievements. Shuddering Hole, that's the one I need to donate to.
Let's do this thing. The boss is
You better be telling me them pirates is all gone.
no slacking.
Couldn't have done better myself. You should have had a magic call to celebrate
Back
it.
to work. Yeah, my crew's
Oh, there's another. We'll head over to the. People are doing this really fast.
The flame burns for all of us.
Ukaduka Literature Club. Reportedly now the Bildrad crew are master scavengers. For years they've been visiting these islands, snatching up anything that might be of value. Among their spoils are many research materials that could help unlock the history of this place. Infiltrate their camp, board their ships, and recover whatever books, scrolls, and documents you can find.
Appreciate the
But, Lunchy.
Do not have a target.
story.
Our mining team is making great progress. All our carts have already been loaded with ore samples and sent back to camp. It's a problem though. None of the carts made it to camp due to trouble on the tracks. Please repair the tracks and collect any lost ore if you can, so we can get those samples out to camp.
Journey onward.
Wait 4 seconds. Yeah. I need to go to the event. Ore sample. Zoom in. Oh, it crushed me. Hopefully it's open. I was gonna say no way people have to do it already, because I saw some people just
I am out of range.
try to go out.
Too far away.
Actually, I do think I have
I am out
lines.
of range. Too far away. It needs to be closer.
Now purchase from Angola. Oh, that's what the message was. Grants your mastery. In addition, all the singing citrine effects increase based on your total mastery. That's good though, no? It's a singing citrine. Oh, that's cool. %45% mastery. What else? Oh, there we go. There it's something. 600 for every stab. 1700 mastery. Other effects are based on the total mastery. That's cool though, because I have a decent amount of mastery. Or I meant the frog.
Reliable as always. The
Ooh,
Empire
beads.
appreciates stalwart allies. Our forces on
Nice.
high remain vigilant. We will not tolerate a threat
These
to our
liquids.
airship on this island.
Hold on, I want us to
no
get
matter
us
where
go
it
get the
may hide.
achievement.
Allies
I'm literally
surrounded.
just running back and
Prepare
forth.
for battle. Our troops will strike at this draconic horror within its lair. A barrage of cannon fire will reveal its presence. Prepare yourselves.
Complete Tides of Crete unlocked. Special assignment in the Storms of Ruin. This person does have a chance to whisper C. Counting to 5 allies, healing them. That's for healers, not for me. They're just spamming these non-stop. Yeah, but one will trigger this. Event complete. Yeah, we just completed it. There's no point. It resets now. Fate of bygone riches. The first lives have scoured the sea for treasures. Beyond their years, people might be going for these.
Another experience to add.
So why can I buy some but not others? Do you have to do something special to get them?
Transaction.
I want to see if I can see the difference. Okay. Because now it says this here. It's 612 of every secondary stat. 548. Ooh, not bad. I wish you display them here as at the stats, just so you kind of see what you're getting. I want us to get this achievement. What do we do with this?
I am out of range.
I have to speak with someone who will get me
How you
reward.
doing, pal? Don't work too hard.
Catch you on the flip side.
Come on, I need to contribute to this. Event's over. Yeah, I need to contribute now. But it's over. There we go. Nice, an achievement. So, okay, let's do our quests. Lingering Shadows. Something else. That's here. With that, I'm so far behind, I just don't know what the order in which to do these quest lines. Oh, dude, there's another one. Let's go get him if we can. Oh, they just started. They don't care about this at this point.
I am out of range. I am out of range. Too far away.
I'm a bit good for that for some reason. Okay, let's focus. Let's go for this. Runecaster's Eye used to reveal nearby chest. slinging fragments. The rough-hewn facets appear to have been carved by ancient delicate tools.
I am out of range.
I can get him! I can get him! Well, you saw him get killed earlier, so they don't have too long for respawn time.
It is too far away. Need to be closer. I need to target something first.
Give me that. Frozen poetry. Can I read it? Frozen poetry includes poems, happy tales, who eats rats, and the darker place.
I am out of range.
First mate Shell Shock.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
What exactly am I looking for here?
I am
Yes.
out of range.
First mate that's key. Or the keys. There we go. Key to that's private stash of reading material. Songs of the Siren. 22 pages filled with the same repeating indecipherable words. Ring song color. Ashvin Call survey report. Records of reckless greed and that led Ashvin Call to no safety concerns. And a special team of kobolds stays at the side. What else here?
It is too far away. I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
Siren Isle manifest. Numerous efforts to unfairly divide the disposed splinters from the island. Is there anything up there where she's going? No. So where's this first mate? Shock.
I am out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target. I am out of range.
Lucas' diary. Disjointed scribbles that document 1005 whimsical visits to the island. Whimsical. Redwood Hornfire.
Greetings, outsider.
Sounds the song. The sirens, they're out there. And I wonder, was it the crystal or these creatures that the Quaternions named the Isle after? Whichever it may be, these sirens' call has led many of our forces to their doom, while goblin eyes have prepared advice to remove the control they have over our troops, eliminate these sirens and dispel the charm that holds our troops captive. Sonic Scrambler removes the effect of siren songs from current target. Hard to hear anything but this.
I cannot use that item yet.
Binding song. A strange song binds me in confusion.
It is too far away. It is still recharging.
Right, there we go. I think it's open. I think it's been some time so I can retype. But apparently this guy's not part of oh, people do it all the time. Yeah, we're right on time. Whoopee! What's up? Oh. What's this? Iron mining pick. This mining pick was placed in a way that seems like its owner had the intent to return to use it quickly. Yes. Oh, it's with our new parents. That was what I'm going to continue, wasn't it? Nice, new appearance. I'm continue. Let's visit that.
It is too far away.
Get your feet moving. We got a tunnel to blast.
Seeing fragments, faint runic markings can be seen along the edge of the passage, as if one's belonging to a large piece.
Think wash down that drain. Maybe it's treasure, or maybe it's monsters, and maybe
Oh,
those
I need to
monsters
kill her.
have treasure.
Belladar shift in your...
Since he's executed as, no soul should come to such dreadful creatures again.
Beware the shadows.
This gives me a reputation to with everything. Yeah. What? Mission or recovery. World class, that's a world class.
Look lively. I want that cave entrance cleared. Run out the guns. Commence bombardment.
Bombardment. Oh, they got the rail. It safely arrived. Alright, let's ignore these. I don't need them. Yeah. So we need to disrupt these guys. Who are you? Marmaduke? You. The dog. Marmaduke looks like you expectantly. Do I need to give him something? It should be.
A chance to converse.
Are the minecarts getting through now?
Come back.
Excellent work, Dad. I knew you would find a way to solve this problem. We're almost done with this. Yeah, we don't care about that anymore. Let's just finish this quest, turn it in. Ooh, empty casual color can. Empty casual cola, guaranteed redemption value at select goblin vendors. Redemption guaranteed. Even an empty casual cola can still has value. Perhaps Blinky Grease Fingers might want it.
Well done! An exemplary display. The cave is open. Troops, deploy!
Yeah, I'm not chasing anyone.
I am out of range.
It's done. I need to visit that. Hold on. Unreliable wave crashing. What's this? The ship. Increase smooth speed by 280. It's a treasure. Barnacle encrusted the chest. This well-worn cap has a simple W stitched inside the brim. Oops. Nice. Where is it? Page 10? Does it work on water? On land, I mean? It does. No, it doesn't. I'll do this quest after we do the other one. Complete Acts of Greed to unlock special assignment Storms of Ruin. Acts of Greed. I need to complete this, but have? Is this 100%? No. Oh god, god. Singing fragments, a faint melodic ring seems to chime off the variation of classics. Okay, that's done. Let's go to the in. Next pet, battle pet I need to get. Is the acid drenched vertical door it is, which is in Undermine. Scoundrel.
What's the job?
Nice and efficient. I knew I could count on you. Keep our profit margins looking good.
Break time's over.
Well, I need like 2k, I already have 2.
Keep it
I
real.
don't recycle these. I just refill them with off-brand cola. Nobody can tell the difference. I promise.
Be good.
I want to check if he had off-brand casual cola.
Have a good one.
Yeah, the good one.
Treasures from far and wide.
What have you found? Another treasure, perhaps?
Every
Curious. Even as fragments, the pieces come with energy. I would wonder if Angola presses fragments together, like a puzzle, squeezing them in her palm. After a moment, she opens her hand and reveals a neatly fused shard. It may be less intricately carved or ornate as the citrine you found in the bowl, but there's power here, even in small stone like this. What? Dude, it's Flameface. Uncast's eye. Sources circlet power, gain the ability to find and unveil hidden treasures found around Tyrant Isle. The wind will passively guide you towards them. Rosin and Citrin imbues Source's circlet with the raw magic of the Citrin, increasing its item level. Oh, that's how you increase the item level. Cool. You hear an alluring song. All this sits idly in your inventory. Bashfully, the song retreats into a hushed voice and held to your ear.
Fine.
Nice. Fascinating. We've only just begun our exploration. It's time to answer call of adventure. Stay a while and listen. Okay. Just waving. Oh, someone's coming. You seem fascinated with those crystals. I was watching your process earlier. What is it about them that inspires you? This morning, I heard the siren crystal sing to me, ringing with an intricate melody. Perhaps it was calling to the spark of the world soul within you. We've been searching the island to learn more. Your thoughts align with mine. If we found more of the smaller crystals, I could make enduring wonderworks. It's a shame the Coterians didn't hear the same song. We found the remains of their mining camp. The culture didn't endure here. Because they didn't have me. Really? Haven't left the workshop. What have you found? Journals, letters, schematics? More mysteries. The culture vanished almost overnight. It's one of the crystal's biggest enigmas. I heard they were mining azurite. I'm glad we have more reasonable goals. Now I have further inspiration for more intricate creations. Lattices, orreries, matrices. You know, from the look of this place, spoken like a true orphan, the creator should follow her heart or find more of those smaller crystals for you. The way this island looks, it definitely looks like it could have been one of the maps for the island expedition. Here it's a bit smaller. Not really. They could have changed it a bit, but this is definitely the size of an island expedition map. Maybe it's one of the scrap maps.
I hear you.
I don't know, they didn't put it into the game back then, so they had the opportunity to use it now. I'm just waiting for this to story 2. Nice. It increased by 3. Nice.
How you doing?
Stay around, listen.
Hey, what's the good news?
The siren crystal. It was making a racket this morning. Like a pot
Wait.
banging in my head. Still, it gave me some ideas.
Yeah, you've got a headache. But, what you making? We found you a whole kit and caboodle of crystals.
I'm boosting their energy. You can make some powerful artifacts with these babies.
You know what you should do? Make some explosives. Big bada booms. Did you know what was here before us, Didi? An azurite mine. Some Coltiran outfit.
Hey, I ain't looking to blow stuff up. I want a power source. A bunch of batteries.
Okay, I get you. After all, what you got cooking could be really valuable.
I ain't in it for the money. I'm in it for the power.
Soon you'll have more power than you know what to do with.
Believe you me, I know what to do with it.
That's our Didi. No opposition on the genius switch.
So adorable. Starving Snapdragon 1. A lifeline. The Snapdragon barely moves as you approach. It is clearly weak and seems much smaller than it should be. Perhaps Zexo Finger Snap has something for sale that could help get it back up on its feet. You. Looks like he's waiting for his life. Beast monkeys. I mean, Snapdragons, they said. It will be easy, they said. Does any part of this look easy to you? Do you have any idea what a bite can do to a guy? Why Snapdragons? Look, I heard they evolved from wolves or something. It means they should be easy to train, like dogs, right? As Exo flinches as an impatient Snapdragon snaps its salivating jaws at him. He swallows nervously. They sure are food motivated, though.
We'll get it done.
Do you have anything that could help a starving Snapdragon run? Cool, huh? I think I got an impatient Snapdragon snaps its jaw at Zexo's ankle. Whoa! Wait your turn, buddy. Zexo taps on the ground in front of its snout with his stick, and the Snapdragon pulls back slightly with an irritated hiss. Here, take this meat. My buddy Blinky over there cooked it up. It's meat marinated overnight in cashew cola. Not only is it tasty, but it should also help the little guy get some energy back. These guys seem to love it, so I'm sure yours will too. Don't mind the color. Take consume, obviously. Cashew cola braised meat. The unmistakable smell of cashew cola radiates off of this unnervingly lime green. It's green. The small Snapdragon looks really at you with dull eyes. The small Snapdragon voraciously tears into the morsel. It seems to be energized by both meat and the caffeinated cashew cola the meat was cooked in. It looks up at you with gratitude in its eyes. It will remember you. It's the glowing one now. I think it's for... Wait, where did I see it? There was one... There's something about this. Oh, that's another model. But it could be from quests. Snap to it. A loyal friend. Yeah, you do get him as a mount. I'm guessing it could be the daily or weekly. It is Marmaduke. We need to give Marmaduke the role of the Squeak Toy before we trigger the quest. We need one first.
Sacred flame provides.
Oh, it's a toy. That's cool.
I would have more stock.
Did you find anything worth reading? What a fascinating collection of writings. As I say, I shall be up all night reading these.
If the shadows find you, call.
Wait, what's this quest? Dipping a toe?
We are the holders of hope. Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers.
Oh. The ring of yours has caused quite a storm, hasn't it? And the history behind it. Very cool. Some named Circe? I know you and Vargas unlocked more of the ring's potential by scouring the island, but perhaps you should turn your attention to the sea. Take your ring into the water and see what happens. Bring whatever you find back to me. I'm a bit of a novice, but I might be able to piece whatever you find back together. Another one. Blessing of the Sea Dweller. Gain the passive ability to walk on the seafloor, find treasures in the water, breathe underwater, and swim much faster while in the surrounding waters of the Salmon Isle. You must have circlet the glare.
Don't despair.
I already went there to that ship and you found that. Seafarer's Cache. The rough-hewn facets seem to have been carved by ancient delicateurs. Wait, what on lowest here? Oh, there's 3. What am I supposed to do with this, though?
Yeah. Time's a waste.
So after we're done with Siren Isle, Lingering Shadows. Is this before or after Undermine? Seafarer's Cache. A faint melodic ring seems to chime off the very edge of the passage. Oh yeah, I was looking at these ones that I need to finish too.
It is too far away.
I think I might hit definitely closer.
I am out of range. It is too far away.
Whatever. Is there anything in here? Moldy Sea Ledger. The moldy pocketbook has certainly seen better days. One of the only legible pages is a torn out leaflet stuck to the inside cover. It appears to have been torn from another source. Beware her call, the sound's call. A wail of dread and pain, seek not the ring, that calling ring, near shores of shipwreck's bane. Beware her song, the silent song, a veil of tidal spite, walk o'er those shores. Those blood-spilled troubles, as dark as starless nights, never cry, the silence cry. A tale of war and guile, name not the ring of Sorceress ring. Beware the Siren Isle. Oh, Dehds. Another one. Scores of the Sea, Siren Isle synopsis. The inside cover of the ledger features a delicately drawn map adorned with a nautical imagery. Surrounding the map is the depiction of a female figure with an ornate band wrapped around her tail. Since the age of the First Tide, we Tide Sages have chronicled the many islands dotting the open seas. Among them is the Silent Isle. How we first found the isle is disputed amongst our scholars. Some records claim the first Tide Sages discovered it by chance during our early voyages at sea. Others claim that legends of the isle with a haunting call were passed down from our ancestors and prompted our Tide Sages to search for it. Whatever the truth may be, a dense fog of mystery has gone plumb to that dreaded place. Although the isle has borne many names throughout our chronicles, the first recorded instance of the name Siren Isle dates back over 2,000 years in the compendium of Sister Calliope. Early seasons attributed the haunting call to the alluring soul of the sirens that lurked in the shallows around the isle. Early records also suggest that it was not only our ancestors who heard the siren's song, but other seafaring races as indicated by nearby shipwreck debris. The name Siren Isle took root in the legend Source and the Ring. Although the story and sea shanties it inspired have evolved over time, the core legend tells of a great siren who led many to their deaths with her ignorant voice and enchanted ring. Although the island's namesake derives from the various legends of Source and the sirens found in its waters, the nature of the sirens and their connection to the island remains a mystery. In several separate historical accounts, expedition survivors have reported a strange absence in the siren population on the isle, even as the wailing cry persisted on the wind. Even more curiously, during many of these same expeditions, a devastating storm rolled across the island and laid waste to our ships. It was only by the grace of the Tide Mother and the power of our sea priests that what few survivors remained were able to walk away from such a tempest. Did the sirens foresee the arrival of the storm? Did the haunting call somehow prelude the tempest? The relentless storms of the isle that have long puzzled our Tide Sages. The tales of sirens, wailing screams, and spectral figures have fueled sea shanties and children's stories alike. The Siren Isle stands as an enigma of malice, mystery, and misfortune for those who brave the open seas. Any seafarer worth their salt knows to steer clear of Siren's soul, but the core of the Siren Isle is unlike any other. Due to the volatile nature and history of the island, it has been long counseled that all Gultirian vessels steer clear of the Siren Isle. For those who choose to forego this advisement, may the Tide Mother grant you swift passage. Additional excerpts from Sister Calliope's Compendium and other Siren Isle records can be found within the monastery archive. Okay, this was just one page.
Well done! An exemplary display. The cave is open. Troops, deploy!
We shall do this just a bit later. Whoops, I didn't know. Gultirian Lumberjack Hatchet. This slightly rusted and dented axe was well used and less well taken care of. Was that purple Beastmaster's lost hatchet? Hold on. It's a treasure. it doesn't have the iron hatchet isn't available. So what's this one, like pink purple sign? Like it doesn't have a source. Wait, hold on, we got a new appearance. One of a kind. No, give it like the price available. Cool. This could have been between Lumberjack. Could have been appearance made in Battle for Azeroth, but they were. Ooh. Oh yeah, the winds, I forgot. I thought each one would either give us a fragment, like a whole piece, so we can upgrade our survive. The ring.
I do not have a target.
Seafarer's Cache. Faint runic markings can be seen along the edge of the passage, as if once belonging to a large piece. You're finding something. I'm fine. Stories in Andaman. The following quests during line. Or completely lingering. Maybe we have to do it prior? Alright, we'll do lingering shadows. Yeah, it seems to be lingering shadows in the mine and then the rise of the red dawn.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. If the shadows find you, call.
Hobby so would give anyone thalassophobia. Your brave soul looking for gems in that water.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Apprentice Tanma takes the three single fragments and looks at them dubiously. You can tell there's power here. I hope I can fuse them safely. Because nothing, or everything. Apprentice Tanma takes out a vial of viscous golden liquid and begins piercing them together. The liquid flashes with a light, and the citrine is whole again. He hands you the repaired citrine. Impressed? Don't be. It was fancy glue, to be honest, but hopefully this ring will further our knowledge on the isle.
Belladar shine on you.
Nice. Seafarer's Cache. There. Over there, with the berry.
I cannot attack them.
There's a meal box
I
we
am
can
out
check
of
out there.
range.
It's for rogues though. Admiral's pistol shot. Oh, cool. Ring 644, 642, it will become 645. Yes. This one still says it's 0, but that's not true. Okay. We'll be able to head over to that quest. Carved stone fragment. The stone fragment is all that remains from the ancient stone construct.
Be good.
Oh, cool appearance. Nice. Indeed. Let's see if I transform it or. Yeah, no, I'll just vendor it. Gate crashes arm guard. I think that's if we. Yeah, This item doesn't matter. It's only for transport. Format. However, let's try to do it. Because it's of season 1 item, not season 2. Over there. I still don't know what to do with this. Like, I completed the activities. But why?
I cannot attack that.
Oh yeah, Football. Can't fly. And maybe if I leave and come back.
Come on in. Don't work too hard.
Take me back to Dono. Now take me back to the Siren Island.
We'll get it done.
There's still like a
Get your
gap
feet
here.
moving. We got a tunnel to blast open.
Oh,
Kaboom ought to be good.
speak with Susie to await
What do you
the
think washed down
storm.
that drain? Maybe it's treasure. Or
There's a
maybe
different
it's
quest here.
monsters. And maybe those monsters have treasure.
Smart Money says to run when the storm rolls in, but I've never been good with money, so I'll probably stick around and see what happens. I'll defend the camp during the storm. The storm approaches everyone in camp reaches to safety.
Allies of the Arathi, prepare for battle.
This is far worse than expected. Do you have any equipment that might help you? I'm gonna hide over there.
Within its lair, a barrage of cannon fire will reveal its presence.
Oh
Prepare
mine.
yourselves.
Can you shut up? Medical mine to attack your current target.
I need to be closer. I am out of range. It is too far away. I need to be closer.
Warm some brew and get this.
It is too far away. I need to target something first.
Get this. Retreat and wait for the storm to clear. Enable during a few tempest in the Siren Isle. Sometimes it's better to run. Or do I have to go across the whole island?
Don't
Or
have a target.
I think it's the whole island. I thought we had to defend the camp.
I need to target something first.
Who are you? Extinction. Full-line stand. Wait, would you do all 3? Extinction.
I am out of range.
Oops. Can you just come down here?
I need to be closer.
How about that?
I am out of range. It is too
Come
far
here,
away.
rascal. Just come down here so I can kill you.
It is too far away.
Darn it. Extinction. We should really get out of here. But do you see those eggs over there? If those monsters hatch them all, this place will be swarming with crabs when the storm clears. There's just too many to destroy by hand. We're gonna need some help. Please got a lot of helpful items back in the camp. Maybe my boiler will work. I don't know, champ. Grab something and get rid of those eggs.
Hey, that's it. I got mouths to feed, pal.
How about you just... Thank you. My bro is not the best choice. I think he's much better gear to help with this problem. French boy. Yeah, it's the first time we do the quest. It works fine. Then we have to head over there. Bonus objectives. Yeah. Nothing right now. See if you react tenders. Oh, he does.
I need to be closer. I need a target. I am out of range.
Can you burn these guys? I both can. Another matriarch? Who's that? What are Jews? I wanna make sure I don't accidentally finish the storm before we finish those two quests. Just in case.
It is too far away.
I want to make sure we get the achievement. If no,
I do not have a target.
Tempest Town. I feel like these reverse the screen only during the storm. Let's focus on the quests.
I need to target something.
Especially our first time here, that's the main priority. Yeah, we should do Lingering Shadows next. Maybe we can start it. There's something here. Criterion family fragment family? The visage of a female figure has been engraved into the rune's scripted pillow.
Have I got a deal?
Here you take care of her that quick mass.
Goblin product.
Dude, there's a bunch of rares here. Storm-infused Snapdragon. It's a pet that probably just responds mainly during the days. Yeah, I can solo them. No, please. Taking massive damage. Uh-huh.
I need to be closer. I need a target.
I can solo them though. I feel like I do need to give each like the kill. Because it might be required an achievement. Let's go to the world quest first. Oh, not world day quest. The extinction. Shoreline stands, so when we finish this, we'll get ourselves an achievement. And how is that? Is that mine gonna kill them?
I am out of range.
Another memory. Careful, they're gathering for another attack.
Flame guide your way.
Shoreline stand. The storm will not drive me from my sacred duty. This cave must be defended at all costs. This new crystal may still be shrouded in mystery, but we will never understand its secrets or its relation to Beladar if we allow it to fall into the grasp of these wretches who prowl from the ocean's abyss. Stand with me, Dehds. Together, we shall defend the shoreline to our final breath. High Champion Korval, opponent champion wanders, forgotten tomb, seeking answers to questions long lost in the book of time.
Stay alert.
That just blew them all up. Don't kill them without me.
I need to be closer. I do not have a target. It is too far away. I need a target.
This treasure there. Well, these treasures don't give you progress. I mean, like the upgrades with the rain. The depiction of a stormy mountain peak has been engraved into the bracer.
I am out of range.
Seen anything new?
Barvis's furious golden gaze is locked upon the cave entrance. The foul-smelling green blood of the Kvaldir stains his arm and weapons. We're not prepared for more invaders. When the Tempest rolled in, these rot-flesh wretches sailed in as soon as the storm arrived. We can hold them off here, but a few of them made it into the boat in their initial rush. If you're venturing down below, engage your defense protocols. Honestly, we may be few in number, but we'll have to do it now. The rest of the Stone Rangers have escorted the Star Chaser and Cable Cam Zeppelin off the island till the Tempest dies down. I'm not familiar with the structural integrity of Arathio Goblin air vessels, but I'm confident to some of their ships will not have survived this impact.
May your journey be safe.
As soon as we saw the clouds fast rolling in, the expedition packed up what they could and headed west to clear skies. The rest of the Storm Rangers in the rooks are serving as landing pilots for the airships in case that any storm clouds stray too far. It should keep the rooks happy at least.
Led to me.
Of your travels.
Place your hand in the divot around the crystal.
I need to be closer.
Haven't they read this already? They have.
I cannot attack them.
You are fools to hit its goal. Not die. Is here the Forgotten? It could be in those rooms. Oh no.
Too far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first. I need to be closer.
Thunderous Fragment combined 5 Thunderous Fragments to create a Thunderous Rune Key. While crumpled, the rune remains intact, occasionally it hums and snaps with violent energy. We need 5. Did I miss something? Huh? Requires a buff from the Radiant Citrine. Now the Forgotten Implant in the middle room, in the back of the Forgotten Vault. With the grand buff, you can obtain the treasure. Okay. Okay, first, let's go turn in the quest, just so I don't miss it. Just in case, because we're at 98%. Then we'll come back. Oh, he didn't see me. Yeah, for the carrying final attack. Went forward. Your assistance was most welcome to us. The sacred flame guided our hand and steel, but now I have the situation under control. Perhaps a few of the goblins who ordinate will may need your help. Nice. Once we got the achievement. Also, we choose when to leave. And then it's a piece of champion gear. New appearance, but it's season 1, so I don't need it. Still need the appearance. Okay, let's go back in here. Almost the flag, so we can't leave.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Wait, who are you, mate? Wait, if you can't still.
I am out of range.
Whirling Rune Key. Take this to the Forgotten Vault to activate the Whirling Runestone. Which is the Forgotten Vault? No idea.
It is too far away.
This one? What's involved? Whirling Brimstone. I think the other one. Wait, the other side.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Who've read these? These are just duplicates.
It is too far away.
Knew before the other ones gave. Yeah, we read this. They're just duplicates for people that have missed them. I saw that. Wolf Chain, no? Thunderous. Do I need to activate all of them? That's so cute. Look at it. Use this rune key. Yes, we get this as a mount. So we activate all of these and we get this bad boy. I remember this. This was supposed to be a mount, I think. We need to find the other keys. Oh, okay. Treasure chest. 5 thunderous fragments. So this is how we get the second key. So we can open this, can I?
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I am out of range. I need to get closer. I am out of range. It is too far away.
Please.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, the next one is the Lingering Shadows. Oh, I thought that was someone dead. I need to use this someone that not dead. Oh, I got another piece. So 3 more. Incorporate. Oh, the Marlin's beard.
I am out of range.
I don't know that. Ah, it's a polar. No, damn it.
I need to get closer.
That's not a very sharp thing for me. It is a devil? No.
It is too far away.
Ooh, Tempest Talon.
I am out of range.
Can you come down here, mate?
I need to get
It's a
closer.
bit rude. But he's super weak. What about this? Who's Naruto? You know who? That's probably some the guy in the outdoors. The train, yes. The drunkard. That's something that does not concern us right now. Didn't we get to this one already?
I cannot use that item. It is too far away. Nice, another one. Hey, so we're missing two. Scrambled paper. Neatly written handwriting is hard to make out on the heavily weathered page. Found something today. Not sure what it is, but I can feel the power of it as I hold it in my hand. It looks like it broke off of something larger. I've never seen anything it's like before. It was different than the azurite we're having in the sailor's mine. Whatever it is, I'm not about to head it over the laptop like Katya. We just take it, look it up, and give it to our superiors when they return. No, this will be my little secret. Yeah, pickups. What could we look for? Up there? Because we gotta find two more. We had to. This me. I do not have a target.
Oh, some could be in the wall. The wall could be a separate stone. Liar, 0.5 knots. I need that.
I need to be closer. I need a target.
This looks like a prime spot, and it is. Wait, but this one did not give one. This is a prime spot. I wanna check something.
Does it feel like there will be one for the world as well? Yeah. Sheesh, what the hell did he do to me? Cool. What killed me there? I've got bullets. Oh, you can't go there. What am I stuck on? Select one.
Too far away.
Missing one. Well, just making sure there isn't a second. Oh, it drops a toy and I can buy then drops. We'll have to go back down to activate this, so we can try to get them. Oh, here.
I am out of range. I need to be closer. Too far away.
Ooh, treasures of the storm. Nice. Is this exploration? Thanks all the time for the kill them. This one here, hopefully. So I'm running out of places to chat. Why are you going all the way here? Please pull him up.
It is too far away.
Oh, you just walk away from the ball. Look at me.
I need a target.
Nice. So, I think this will be the other 4 level. A mystery. I don't know. Kind of thinking that maybe one drops for. This is supposed to be a key. War chests, but I haven't found any. Let me see. Can be fished without any skill and also drops from the rare as a cool. So fish, I don't know what's a cool response. We have to find these. Oh, this guy is a cool. Drops rarely from enemies on the island from the storm. You have to farm this. You have to find it cool. Right, we'll just put this in though and we'll finish the storm. That's I feel like that's enough points for the first storm. I think I can just watch the bit.
I need to get closer.
Respond. Looks like the rest of those are pretty forgiving. They don't seem to be locked out. They seem to respond pretty quickly.
I am out of range. It is too far away. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. It is too far away.
From the restoring stone. Ta-da! Oh, this would be a pretty cool one. So we have 2. I mean 3 more. Let's see if we can harvest something out of this. Or if it will bring me to the same spot just during the storm. Oh, you come back here while you're still in the storm. You know what? Before we exit the storm, I tried to close that cool one more time. I want to test. I want to test my luck. Wicked special delivery. Special delivery. Ooh. At least 4 achievements today, that's pretty good. Please don't daze me. I'm nearing 40k achievement point, that's awesome. I need to pick up the pace with achievements then. Or I don't want to fight this thing and snap me. Liquid shore encases this creature, allowing it to move freely outside of the ocean. I think I did switch armor too early. Oh no.
I am out of range. I need to get closer.
I can one more stuff. Damn it! That thing destroyed me. Where did that crustacean come from anyway? Do I not have it anymore? Maybe that sucks. Because I'm definitely not doing that. Right? I could have used that.
I am out of range.
Still dealing decent damage, so
Is still recharged.
please. Nice, it's dead. Didn't drop it. Got it. Oh, we're not grinding it, but maybe during the next one. Wait, but the other one, we brought 7 pieces. They seem to be low draw from any creature. However, you still need 7, and we have pretty low chance. We haven't put 1. There's something supposed to be here, but that seems to be the same board. Pickpocket. That's cool.
Seen anything new?
Let's get out of the storm. This far worse than I expected. Now that's over, I forgot how much I enjoy a sunny day. Now moon having a upgraded me. Boosting up and stormy now. Oh, another one. Well, look. If they Dehds, the top of the camp, Lily grabs your hand and looks closely at your ring. That ring on your finger sure is peculiar. You sure don't want a different one? It looks up at you and winks. I'm just yanking your chain. Let's see what we can do with it. You get me enough of that magic metal you can talk we've been finding, and I'll see about getting you suited up in the pommel over there. Your ring ought to give it the juice it needs to really wreak some havoc. Oh, we had... It would have been nice if we had this quest earlier. I can enter storm mode whenever, can't I?
Yeah.
I'll defend the camp during the storm. Oh, that's really cool. You don't have to wait for it. I think you just need to unlock it daily or weekly, maybe? How do people get this? It's meant to be... I need to try getting the both from second character, because, I don't know, maybe it's per character. Otherwise, you need to try both at weeks. And this is the first week.
Transaction
Reading the runes. My curiosity is still not terminated yet. I'd like to know more about these Vrykul and why they came to this land. Well, this is why we brought and together, and his mustache bristles as he thinks. The tablets you found were by far the best source of information on the Vrykul and whoever this source is. Perhaps there are additional tablets we missed. I have my ordained duties here. But please examine them and report back to me.
May your work serve others.
We have that 13. Okay. Well, we made some pretty good progress, so let's call it a night here. Oh no, the plan for now is every Sunday to be like a WoW day, so I'll probably save this for next Sunday. I'm probably not gonna make any progress because I'll also be studying during the week as well, off stream. So I probably won't make any progress on these. During the week, so we'll probably pick up right from where we left right now. I'll probably go get some more burning blossoms on. But anyways, let's just exit. Oh, Ribby's on. We haven't seen him in a while. Let's see what but anyways, this is my Discord. I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, I appreciate you being here today, keeping me going, lurking, chatting, still hang out and watching the stream. And yeah, tomorrow no stream. However, we'll be back on Tuesday with more Battlespire. I think Yom said that he won't be able to play then, so we'll probably finish the final achievements in It Takes Two and start Left 4 Dead on Wednesday. On Tuesday, it will be just Battlespire. But anyways, I appreciate you being here again, and yeah, have a good one, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!